Now, in a previous video entitled Keeping It Clean, we talked about using this aquarium scrub brush on the glass in your 10-gallon Nano Lagoon to keep the diatoms and other types of fouling organisms off the glass. And it's just really a plastic handle with some of this spongy fibrous type material on the end that is actually good on glass or acrylic. It won't scratch acrylic, but since we're using glass, that's not an issue. Today we show you how to make a tool for getting in those hard to reach places like in the corners. And what we've done is taken an 18-inch stainless steel rod and an old toothbrush and some electrical tape, and we taped the toothbrush handle onto the end of the rod. Then we cut a small piece of this scrubbing brush material, which is 1 inch wide by 2.5 inches long, and we actually used some dental floss. This was the original prototype dating back about 3 years. An actual toothbrush and some dental floss, and just tied that on to turn it into a little aquarium scrub brush for getting into hard to reach places. And then of course the toothbrush on the other side comes in handy sometimes if you need to scrub the rocks a little bit, or if you find an Aptasia anemone, you can use that to quickly kill the anemone. Just scrub it. And that was the original prototype, still in use. I always wondered about the electrical tape, if that had any negative effect, but evidently not. And now we've made another one, sort of a Mark II, new and improved version. And this is just a piece of fiberglass rod, which we got in the bicycle department of Walmart. They're used for holding flags. It's actually a flag staff for bicycles. It's about 4 feet long, and you just cut off a piece that's 18 inches long with a hacksaw and tie a toothbrush onto the end of it. We use some 20-pound fishing line. That's pretty simple. And then at the end of the toothbrush we tied our scrubbing material. So you can see what we've done here. Just use some fishing line. It's really simple. Just tie it on. There's enough of a brush there so you still have a little bit to work with. And then this is a very handy scrubbing tool. You can still use your big one, but you're going to find that once you stock your tank and have things on the sand bed, maybe a little bit closer to the glass, it's nice to have a one of these smaller scrub brushes to use on your Nano Lagoon.